I still hear your voice in the quiet, like a whisper caught in the breeze. Every street we walk feels haunted by the love that brought me to my knees. I try to drown it out with music, but silence always wins. Your shadow's dancing in my mirror, like you've never really been. Echoes of you, they won't fade away, playing in my mind like a song on replay. I close my eyes, but you're still in view. I'm living in the echoes of you. I've erased your name from my phone, but my heart still knows it too well. Every laugh, every tear we own still rings like a warning bell. I light a candle just to feel one, but it flickers with your flame. I'm chasing peace in empty rooms, but they all still speak your name. Echoes of you, they won't fade away. Playing in my mind like a song on replay. I close my eyes, but you're still in view. I'm living in the echoes of you. Maybe time will heal the sound of your footsteps fading out, but tonight I'm still surrounded by the love I can't live without. Echoes of you, they won't fade away. Playing in my mind like a song on replay. I close my eyes, but you're still in view. I'm living in the echoes of you. I'm living in the echoes, still haunted by the echoes of you. I packed away the photographs, tried to erase the past, but every time I take a step, I'm pulled right back too fast. I told myself I'm healing, I swore I closed the door, but your name keeps echoing like it's written on the floor. I'm chasing light and shadows, but you're always in the frame. I thought I'd find tomorrow, but I'm stuck inside your name. I'm falling in reverse, back to where it hurts. Every time I rise, I crash into your universe. I'm trying to forget, but you're my every verse. I'm not moving on, I'm falling in reverse. I'm falling in reverse. I see you smiling strangers, you're laughing passing cars. I'm tracing all the places where we left our scars. I thought I'd find redemption in silence and in space, but love's a cruel invention that time cannot erase. I'm walking through the fire, but the flames feel like your touch. falling in reverse, back to where it hurts. Every time I rise I crash into your universe. I'm trying to forget, but you're my every verse. I'm now moving on. I walk beneath the silver sky with secrets I could never say. The stars were listening quietly as I let my heart drift away. I never meant to fall so deep, but your smile pulled me in. Now every breath I take alone feels like a silent sin. I whispered to the moon tonight, hoping it would understand the way you live inside my mind, like footprints in the sand. This is my moonlight confession, words I couldn't say in the sun. I loved you in quiet obsession, but I was always the hidden one. So I sing to the night where no one can see. Moonlight confession of what you meant to me. I watched you love so fearlessly while I stayed in the shade. You never saw the way I looked or the promises I made. I kept my heart behind a smile, afraid of what you'd do if you knew the truth I carried every time I looked at you. So I whispered to the stars above like they were old friends too. They shimmered back in quiet love as if they always knew. This is my moonlight confession, words I couldn't say in the sun. I loved you in quiet obsession, but I was always the hidden one. So I sing to the night where no one can see. Moonlight confession. Maybe someday you'll hear this song and wonder if it's true that someone loved you all along and never told you to. This is my moonlight confession, soft as the midnight breeze. I loved you in quiet obsession, like waves that kiss the seas. So I sing to the night where no one can see. This moonlight confession under moonlight. I finally set it free. You left your sweater on my chair, like you knew I'd never throw it out. I still hear your footsteps on the stairs, even though you're not around. I changed the locks, I changed the sheets, but your ghost still knows the code. I smile for friends out in the street, but inside I'm breaking slow. They say time heals everything, but time just makes it clear you're not coming back to me. And I'm still stuck right here. I'm still holding on to a love that's gone, like a song that fades but keeps playing on. You moved ahead, but I'm not that strong. I'm still holding on, still holding on. I see your face in morning light, and coffee steam and window panes. I tell myself I'll be alright, but I keep whispering your name. I scroll through photos late at night, like I'm searching for a sign that maybe you still think of me. But I know that's just a lie. They say hearts can learn to mend, but mine just won't forget. You were more than just a chapter. You were the whole alphabet, and I'm still holding on to a love that's gone, like a song that fades but keeps playing on. You moved ahead, but I'm not that strong. I'm still holding on, still holding on, still holding on. Maybe someday I'll wake up and not reach for your side, but tonight I'm still dreaming of a world where you're still mine. I'm still holding on to a love that's gone, like a flame that burns when the fire's long gone. You moved ahead, but I'm not that strong. I'm still holding on, still holding on, still holding on to you, still holding on to you. I was quiet in the corner while you lit up every room. I watched you chase your freedom while I stay behind the gloom. You never saw the pages of the story I held in. I wore a mask of silence, but I was screaming from within. You saw the surface, not the soul, the smile, not the scars. I wonder if you'd love me if you knew who I really are. If you knew me then, would you have stayed? Would you have seen the light behind the shade? Would you have held me close instead of walking away? If you knew me then, would you love me today? I wrote your songs in secret that you never got to hear. I dreamed of us together, but you were never near. I changed to fit your rhythm, but lost my melody. Now I'm dancing with the memories of who I used to be. You saw the laughter, not the tears, the calm, not the storm. I wonder if you love me, if you knew what I was born. Would you have seen the light behind the shade? Would you have held me close instead of walking away? If you knew me then, would you love me then? Would you love me if you knew me then? If you knew me then. You held my hand like it meant forever, spoke my name like a sacred vow. But now your silence cuts like thunder, and I'm left wondering how. You kissed me like I was your only, but your eyes were somewhere else. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love you never felt. You said you'd never leave, but you were gone before goodbye. Now I'm drowning in the truth. You're dressed up like a lie. You're the traitor of my heart, tore it all apart. Smile while you shattered every fragile part. You walked away so cold, left me in the dark. You were my everything, now you're the traitor of my heart. I replay the nights we shared like a movie I can't pause, trying to find the moment where I missed the fatal flaw. You said love was patient, but you ran when it got real. Now I'm bleeding in the silence of the promises you steal. You said I was your home, but you burned it to the ground. Now I'm sifting through the ashes of the lies you wrapped inside. You're the traitor of my heart, tore it all apart. Smile while you shattered every fragile part. You walked away so cold, left me in the dark. You were my everything, now you're the traitor of my heart. Maybe someday you'll feel it, the weight of what you've done. But I'll be stronger by then, and you'll be the forgotten one. You're the traitor of my heart, tore it all apart. Smile while you shatter every fragile part. You walked away so cold, left me in the dark. You were my everything, now you're the traitor of my heart. Now you're the traitor of my heart. You were my everything, now you're just the traitor of my heart. We stood in silence by the doorway, words were heavy in the air. You looked at me like you were leaving, but your feet stayed right there. I felt the tears behind my eyelids. You clenched your jaw, I saw the strain. We were one word from unraveling, one breath from walking away. I almost said goodbye, but your hand brushed mine, and in that fragile moment, we paused the end of time. We almost said goodbye, almost let it die, but something in your eyes made me wanna try. We were hanging by a thread. crashing in like waves against the shore. I saw the first time you said I love you, and I couldn't close that door. You whispered, maybe we're just tired. I nodded, scared to speak, but in that quiet, broken moment, I felt our hearts still beat. I almost said goodbye, but your voice was low, and in that trembling silence, I couldn't let you go. We almost said goodbye, almost let it die, but something in your eyes made me wanna try. We were hanging by a thread, but love refused to lie. We almost said goodbye, but not tonight. Maybe we're not perfect, but we're worth the fight. And maybe love's not easy, but it's holding us tonight. We almost said goodbye, almost let it die, but something in your eyes made me wanna try. We were hanging by a thread, but love refused to lie. We almost said goodbye, almost, but not tonight. Almost said goodbye, but we chose to stay and fight. I found a box beneath the bed, full of pictures we once framed, moments frozen in their colors, but the smiles don't feel the same. Your laugh still lives in paper, your eyes still shine in ink, but the warmth behind those snapshots is colder than I think. I trace the edges with my thumb, like I could bring you back, but time has drawn a line that no frame can ever crack. These painted memories hang heavy on my wall. They look like love, but they don't feel like it at all. I see us in the sunlight, but I'm standing in the rain. These painted memories still whisper your name. He's painted naming. We posed like we were perfect, but the cracks were in the lens. Now I stare at faded moments that we swore would never end. I keep them like a secret, a gallery of might have been. Each photo tells a story that I can't live again. I try to turn the pages, but they always bring me here, to the echoes of your laughter and the silence in my tears. These painted memories hang heavy on my wall. They look like love, but they don't feel like it at all. I see us in the sunlight, but I'm standing in the rain. These painted memories still whisper your name. Maybe someday I'll let go and take them off the shelf, but for now they're all I have. I see us in the sunlight, but I'm standing in the rain. These painted memories still whisper your name, still whisper your name. In painted memories, in painted memories. We used to move like rhythm, now we barely speak. I see the distance growing in every word you keep. You smile like it's rehearsed, I laugh just to pretend, but we both know this silence is how the story ends. I feel the shift in your touch, like you're already gone, but I'm frozen in this moment where everything feels wrong. It's a slow motion heartbreak, every glance, every sigh, like watching love unravel, frame by frame, goodbye. I reach but you're fading, like a dream I can't remake. This is how it ends, in a slow motion heartbreak. We used to dance in thunder, now we tiptoe through the rain. I say I love you, softer, afraid you won't say it again. You look at me like a stranger, but I still know your face. I'm holding on to memories that time cannot replace. I feel the chill in your voice, like winter in July. I'm screaming in the silence, but you won't ask why. It's a slow motion heartbreak, every glance, every sigh, like watching love unravel, frame by frame, goodbye. I reach but you're fading, like a dream I can't remake. This is how it ends, in a slow motion heartbreak. Maybe we were meant to break, but not like this, not slow. I'd rather crash in chaos than watch you let me go. It's a slow motion heartbreak, every glance, every sigh, like watching love unravel, frame by frame, goodbye. I reach but you're fading, like a dream I can't remake. This is how it ends, in a slow motion heartbreak. This is how it ends, in a slow motion. I woke up with your name still echoing in my head. The coffee's cold, the room is still, and I miss the words you said. I reach across the empty sheets, pretending you're still near, but all I find is silence where your heartbeat used to be clear. I trade tomorrow's sunrise for one more glimpse of you, just to say the things I couldn't and hear your laughter too. Give me one more yesterday where time could stand still, where your hand was in mine and love was something real. I don't need forever, just a moment to replay. Give me one more yesterday before you fade away. I walk the streets we used to know, like they still hold your trace. Every corner whispers memories that I can't seem to place. I talk to stars like they're you, hoping they'll reply, but the night just keeps its secrets, and I'm left asking why. give up every promise just to feel your touch again, to rewrite the final chapter and change how it all ends. Give me one more yesterday where time could stand still, where your hand was in mine and love was something real. I don't need forever, just a moment to replay. Give me one more yesterday before you fade away. Maybe I'm just dreaming, but dreams are all I've got. And if I could turn back time, I'd give it one last shot. Give me one more yesterday where time could stand still, where your hand was in mine and love was something real. I don't need forever, just a moment to replay. Give me one more yesterday before you fade away. Before you fade away. Just one more yesterday.